Welcome to the channel. And yes, today is another video from my brother. He purchased another product for his 2022 Honda Goldwing. I think this is his last light that he's going to install on his motorcycle, on his bike. He purchased the Kuryakyn side saddlebag lights. On the side of a saddlebag, there's reflectors on there, so you take those out and you replace it with it's a running light, brake light, and signal. So he's going to show you. So on with the video.
Well, let's see here. I'm back in my garage again today. I'm going to be installing yet another accessory onto my Goldwing. I believe this might be the last light set I will put on. Let me go ahead and show you what I have. Alright, so what I'm going to be installing is this Kuryakyn Omni LED side saddlebag inserts. They're meant to replace the red reflector in just a plain red reflector. I put the same ones into my front forks, basically, and I really like them, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. This will obviously black match. I like the black trim better, but it also does running light, brake light, and turn signal. So I already opened it up. You get your two lights with the cord, some alcohol wipes, a whole bunch of zip ties, some zip tie holders or some cord holders, and the nuts that go on the back side. And then of course the instructions. The instructions are actually very well printed. If you really want one though, there is a color one on their website you can get. I did download it so I would have it. Easier to look through. Sometimes black and white pictures or you lose something in them. But these ones are actually really well. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bike set up so I can show you what I'm doing. The first thing you really need to do is you need to take your seat off. Probably seen it a dozen times. But basically there's two bolts. One goes right here, one on the other side. You just unscrew it, you slide your seat, you pull the seat up and then slide it forward and it pops out. Set it to the side. The second thing is to remove your side panels here. They just pop out. I've had other videos. You just pop them out, set them off to the side. There's no bolts on that. They just all pushed in. And then what you need to do to start the project is to remove 6 bolts or 6 screws and your 2 saddlebag. It's like a strut and a protector so it doesn't overswing. The one is a screw right here. It comes in, it just unscrews right from there. Okay, make sure not to lose it. The other one is the actual strut. Okay, you can do it from the top or the bottom. The top is actually way easier to do. Okay, just get yourself a really thin flathead. And it goes down right, let's see here, it goes down right there. Okay. And you just push it in and you just pull it right out and it pops right out of the ball. Okay. And then you have 6 screws to remove. One here, one there, that one, and then those 2. Okay. And that whole black piece on the front will come off. Okay? I will show you when I get the black piece off. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you get the black thing off. Okay? The black panel. Once you get the screws off, the top part only has like has 5 just minor clips. Nothing too much. Okay, so what you're going to do is remove the bolt that holds on the reflector. All right, and then once you do that, just kind of make sure that you kind of line up where this is going to go, because you're going to need to drill a hole through here for the line to go through. You know, I guess obviously I got the wrong side, but so then there's going to be like a hole here. Always just make sure that you don't just get enough to get the clip through if you're going to keep this. Okay, I'm going to go into the Pathfinder, so I'm just going to cut this off so I don't need it so wide. I only need it as wide as the cable itself. but always measure twice. I'll show you what happens when I get the hole in there. Okay, so once you get the hole drilled, you just want to make it the right size for what you getting the cord through. If you're going to do a cord alone, just going to make it big enough for the cord. If you're going to use the actual plug, then you need to make it wider for the plug. Okay? Then the next thing you want to do is take the alcohol wipe they gave you, wipe this down good, make sure there are no oils on it, and then you make sure you test fit everything first. And then you peel the backing off, put that on, press it on. There's a little knob here that goes in the hole up here, and then this one goes through there, and then put the bolt they give you to secure it. Okay? I'll show you when I got it on. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's on. Looks pretty good in my opinion. You can see that the hole pops in there, and you just put a little bit of blue Loctite on there, and you're all set to go. Now let me put it back on. All right, so I have both sides in. Pretty much the same as I told you before. You just reverse the process. After you put the thing on, you put this back up, okay, and you put the bolts back in. It is a bit of a pain to get everything lined back up, but it does work. And then your cord's going to go up underneath, right? And you want to feed it up through behind everything, up behind the saddlebag, okay? And you do that on both sides. Now, if you're gonna do a plug and play, basically you'd already have the harness here. You just plug in and you can go. You're done. I am using the Pathfinder and some Wagos, so I think my box needs to get a little bit bigger, but if I get any more lights, it's gonna be a problem. So anyways, I cut the ends off, and if you didn't know, if the brown with the white stripe is the tail light, the purple is your right turn signal, the orange is your left. Now there's going to be two greens, but if you actually look at it, there is a green, if I can find it. All right, there it is. There's a green with a red stripe on it, okay? That is your brake light, and then the solid green is your ground, okay? So then you just put that in, and pretty got everything works. I'll show you when I have it on, and I can show you the colors. All right, so here's what the final product looks like. Yep, that's that. Let me turn the signal light on. So that'll be the signal light. And here's the brake light. I think it looks pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, so what do you think about the Kuryakyn side saddlebag lights and turn signals? I think they turned out pretty good. You know, he has one little issue with one side of the saddlebag, but like he said he has an issue. I don't think it's much of an issue. But anyway, they look pretty good. Another great addition to his motorcycle. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. And like I said, if you're interested in this product, there'll be a link in the description. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.